that sail up! Lower sail! Oars at the ready! Sails down! Lower the oars! We'll make landfall here! Ella. Come on. Yeah. Hippocrates was born here. With all these herbs, it's no wonder he studied medicine.
Marcos?
Alexios? Here!
How?
Kept myself busy, haven't I? No time to explain here. Get me out!
What the? Stop right there! Hold it!
I'll send you to your death! You're as nimble as ever. Now, carry me to my house on the other side of the mountain.
I have to carry you the whole way?
I'm so weak. I'm so frail.
Fine. Marcos, another vineyard?
I am nothing if not consistent, my friend. Much better. No one makes a hasty exit like you.
You're welcome.
Alexios, welcome to the newest of the Marcos estates. I wasn't expecting company, but one must always be prepared. Wine?
Marcos, I can't believe you're here.
Believe it, my friend. I'm not a man of one city, but of all cities. Who am I to...
You made it a long way.
I could say the same to you. Did you find what you...
I did. I found...
What a coincidence! I found my mama too!
Here, in Kos.
Since Kos is her home, Kos is my home too!
I see the resemblance.
We come from a sturdy...
Funny. I remember you telling me your mother died a long time.
Right, this is my adopted mama. We've become so close, she wouldn't have it any other way.
Come on, Marcos.
Well, Mama is the owner of the vineyard. When her husband met his untimely death, it was going to be auctioned off. Something had to be done.
So you stepped in to help. How
It's ridiculous a wonderful lady such as Mama cannot inherit her own property. Now we run the vineyard together. Isn't that right, Mama? She'd put up a fuss if she disagreed. It's her land, but she shares it with her precious son, me!
It's a nice place you've come in.
If I didn't know you so well, I'd think you were serious. I'm always...
You weren't laughing much when you were tied up in...
about that. I have a bit...
Why am I not surprised?
But it's something I know you could help me with, my friend.
Go on.
You know me. I borrow some drachmi.
The Cerberus? Oh, first the Cyclops, now this. Don't tell me it's a three-headed...
Don't be ridiculous. This is nothing like the Cyclops. This time I wish to make a peace offering, with nothing left.
Finest.
Alexios, you're like family to me. And since I'm
Oh.
I promise I can afford to pay you this time. Just take my wine to the Cerberus.
Fine.
I can always count on you, and the Cerberus can come.
The Cerberus better not... Yeah! Hold up. Off we go. Yeah! Yeah! Off we go now. Are you the Serp?
Who wants to know?
Whew, only a gift for you. Have you ever had Marcus's wine?
What's so good?
If you savor your wine, you'll like...
He's not gonna win me over with wine. I never forget whose purse my drachmi goes into.
It's a peace offering. A thank you for waiting so patient.
Then drink with me, if you think it...
All right.
It's poisoned!
No, that's just the wine.
You tricked me.
I'm going to be sick.
Guard!
You will not walk away.
Kill you!
Let's go. Come on.
Now, out of the way.
Ugh, still have the taste of Marcus's wine in my mouth. Ella! Ella.
He's returned! Let me guess. The Cerberus wants to
The wine made us sick,
Impossible! It was my best bat!
If you wanted him dead, you should have told...
I did tell you. I'm a new Marcos. I don't want people dead. I want...
Either way, he's dead now.
Dead? That's just great. I guess there's...
Two.
The Cerberus is 3 men. Brothers. That's why they're called the...
Now you tell me. Expect revenge from the...
What to do? What to do? What am I saying? Alexios!
Strike.
I have a demigod for a best friend! That's an army as strong as 20 soldiers!
So, what are you going to do?
They need to be spooked. As Mama says, a threat is like a bear. Very...
That's not a good...
When have you had reason not to trust me? Don't...
It better...
It's even worth...
I'll pay their...
Give them a good scare.
Got it. Come on. Move! Now! I need you to move! That's one silo down.
What the fuck? My silos! Stop!
One more silo to go. Tell Marcos it made quite the impression. Cerberus should stay away
Well, maybe not after all. One of the farmers ran over.
Why?
It seems I may have, or
It wasn't the Cerberus.
I could have sworn it belonged to the Cerberus. You have to believe me, my friend.
I destroyed someone's farm.
I will take on the debt and help them rebuild. Nothing else. You've known me longer than anyone. If you can't forgive me...
Someone with more pig.
Are you going to make me beg? Because I'll beg! Spare me from the Cerberus!
Marcos!
Have I led you down the wrong path? A few times, yes. Many times, maybe. But this is...
I can't keep you safe if you keep getting into trouble.
Think back to that sunny day when I found you, Alexios. That was your day of need, and Marcos came to the rescue.
I've paid you back
That I can't deny. But the Cerberus will come with its dogs and its devotees, and I'll be finished.
There's that...
I'll tell you what. You protect me, and you get Mama's beloved battle axe. She used to be quite the fighter, believe it or...
All right, let's keep you alive.
Oh, I've never heard words more sweet.
That's why I do.
And just in time. All right, Marcos. This is it. The grand finale. We did it, my friend. I'd say I was...
Yes.
I joke. I owe you everything, Alexios. Life will now be simple. On...
A less dramatic life.
Go now, and adventure. Come back any...
Right.
Now, back to what's important. My wine and my mama.
Everyone down.
Just die so I can get paid!
Καλώς ήλθετε στο μείζον πολιτείο.
Οδηγούν επιθυμείτε ο άντρες και γυναίκες και την εφερινή.
Rowers, to positions!
Nice to have you back.
Sails down!
Hey! Looks like something valuable!
Weapons in. What it say, kid?
This is it.
How does it feel?
It feels,
That's a first.
to my eyes, it's home. The
You've done more.
challenges we overcome always...
Hold my head high, walk with.
You're right.
Lead the way. It's so quiet here. Nothing like the rest of the Greek world.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch, and from the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Here we are. This is where I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
A tablet. Looks like some old writing. The ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
Herodotus!
Mistor!
Praise the gods!
It has indeed, as are you, Theodorus.
I can't believe you've come skulking back. After all this time, I should go. You have some nerve, little brother. You stroll back into this house when you didn't even return for the funeral. I regret ever sending you that letter.
Why doesn't everyone just take a deep breath?
How could you say I didn't come back when I'm here, right now? We came as soon as the letter arrived.
You must have swam here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
He's a friend.
Oh, how nice. You went off to write and explore while making friends, and you left me here to take care.
I couldn't stay here.
You could have taken me with you. I have things to attend to. One of us still cares about...
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot on the nearby cliffs. Pay your respects, and then leave. There's nothing for...
He means well. He's been here this whole time, grieving.
This isn't your fault.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready.
Waiting to face reality. I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own, or with Theodorus and Mistor. My parents were influential here, so they were often busy.
But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy, before you feel the pull to leave as well. That must be the spot Theodorus was talking about. My parents used to love walking here. I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I should have been here. Should never have left.
There's no point thinking about things you should have done.
But
You're not a fighter, Herodotus.
perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while...
I'll try.
If there's anything you'd like to...
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge, and I know they would.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel for myself and for others. We should head back.
Watch out!
Those were followers of Ares.
Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Something is going on. Maybe Theodorus would know.
Stay close!
Followers of Ares here. I don't understand.
The question is whether they came on their own, or someone sent them.
Neither outcome is favorable for us.
Do you
Nor
understand?
Samos.
Of course. We
I
want
wonder
the same
what my
thing.
parents would do.
Exactly what we're going to do. Protect Samos.
Ah, you're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
God's cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the...
Neither. It was a group called the Follow...
Whoever it was. Thank the gods.
Something is happening.
He's right. If the followers of Ares are here,
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever...
this is my home too. I'm not leaving.
If it's not safe, you shouldn't...
He's plenty safe with me.
Of course. Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theod...
I think they were...
But why?
That's what we need to find out.
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child.
Let's start there.
I'll follow you in after you've finished.
Killing everyone inside.
Yes, that. So this is where
You were right to suggest we look here. But they...
we still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place.
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing. I'm afraid to even say.
This island and these people are yours.
Persia wants to take control of Samos. It'd be a good staging ground for something greater.
You're right.
I only wish that was all there is to worry about.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos. Yes, other than myself, there are only two others who could be responsible for what's
Herodotus.
With everything we found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me
It's Mistor. He brought the followers of...
I was afraid you'd say that. But I know you might...
What do you want to do?
I need to talk. I don't understand why he'd do this.
Drachmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
But he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
πίσω το Σον Κόφον. Ο εμός εξάδελφος καινοτόμος στα Μάλαϊ. Αενάος.
Why have you not left already?
That's enough. Put away your disdain for me for one moment and listen. We found
And who is that?
Mistur. He's...
That can't be! We aim to free Samos from control of this war, but we never...
Then he kept that part.
Theodoros!
I know you care deeply for your brother.
We tasked ourselves with protecting Samos, and it's not yet safe
Where to?
to find Mistur.
I guess Mistor knows we're on to him. Where's Theodoros? Where would he be?
There's a small cove on the east side of the island where ships can dock unseen. There.
Παρόδοτο των χρέων της χείρας. Ούκ είδα άνιος υπάρχει, οπότε σε αυτή δώσουμε το χρέος μου.
We have the best prices around. I'll see you soon. Share to you. Good day to you.
Όπισθεν του πολιτηρίου ευρύσεις την μάνδραν μετά της ύλης. Ενταφή ευρύσεις ρητίνην και ύλην εκ Θεσσαλίας και Μακεδονίας. Εις περολίγη καθώς συνάδεια. Αλλά όμως ήλθες εις τον τέλειο
Λυγείς εφετής.